Hello, Charlie. In today's video, I have some trending videos for you. So many videos, so stay tuned. Foreigners and diasporans sharing their experience living in Ghana and visiting Ghana. Let's go watch, come back and talk.
Alright, fine, a little bit more.
Thank you.
What percentage?
I like the way you hold it.
What percentage?
That's how we hold it. This is 95%. No, he's
Yes, thank you.
She will not get anywhere you call him back. Yeah, give me
Temperature hot.
Too hot.
Gotta.
Hey, liking it, right?
Yeah. Come on, damn.
So that's the tilapia right here.
Yeah.
That's fresh fish, from the reefers.
Wow.
Tell them something.
You got me. I never tasted tilapia like this. Never. I haven't ate tilapia in 9 years. And this is the best I ate ever.
Yes.
You did your job.
Thank you.
You did your job.
Y'all gonna hate me, man. I swear y'all gonna hate me. But it's like, listen, man. I can't take it anymore. Can we do some different music in Ghana, please? And y'all hear this in the background right now? Y'all hear this? It's a Sunday. And like every week it's the y'all hear this, bro? Bro, it's the same every single. Please, I beg, bro. Please, I beg of you. Can we do something different, bro? Please, I can't take this no more, bro. Can we get some sort of different music? Like, please, bro.
As a Nigerian living in Ghana, I just need somebody to explain to me, like I'm 5, why I have to pay so much to get a residence permit, right? I've thought about this for a very long time, and I still have not been able to find like a justifiable reason as to why that is. Because tell me why getting a residence permit, apparently, unless I'm not checking the right source and I'm not talking to the right people, apparently if I wanted to get a residence permit for the first time, I had to pay $500 plus just for the permit, right? And then I have to pay $200 plus for medicals. How does that make sense? What's the point of being an ECOWAS citizen in an ECOWAS country if I have to pay? Like Ghana, first of all, Ghana is not even a place that I want to be doing illegal immigrants inside. Do you get something? Like, it doesn't make sense that I've left Nigeria to come to Ghana to be doing illegal immigration. Ghana. I also don't want to have to cut corners. I don't want to do that. But that I'll go and give Ghana Immigration Services $500 as a Nigerian to stay back in Ghana and renew it every year. God forbid. God actually forbid. I don't know what you guys are doing, the rest of you Nigerians who live in Ghana, but this is the challenge of Nigerians, because first of all, white folks who are not ECOWAS citizens have to pay this amount of money. Why? Apparently. Why? First, let me even leave white people out of this equation. Why am me, Pamela, from Nigeria, having to pay Ghana Immigration Services $500 to get my? First of all, I don't say CDs. I said dollars. First of all, why is it in dollars? And secondly, why is it such an exorbitant amount of money? Why is it such an exorbitant? This thing keeps me up at night too.
As a Ghanaian living in Nigeria, let's say fight boss, Ghanaian and Nigeria is the fight. Who will you side?
Outside Nigeria, because since I was little, that's when I leave Ghana.
Are you serious?
Yes. So since then, I've not been to Ghana.
Are you serious? So
yes.
Ghana jollof or Nigerian jollof?
Nigeria.
You love Nigeria?
Enter Ghana. Welcome to Ghana. Yeah, welcome to Ghana. You get three things. You get three things. We go do you if you new enter Ghana.
these three things do me, especially the last one. If you enter Ghana, first of all, what you call your mind be say is this is Ghana. You go be like say, like you no go believe say if you then Nigeria they hear Ghana, you go say maybe if you enter here, you go they use sweater they cover yourself. You go some Nigeria would just like it be like Europe, but no, it not be like Europe. So it still be like Nigeria. It still be like the same thing, but the only thing will be say go different for you na plate number and some kind street food where you go see for border, for example. So the second one be say if you need to come Ghana, this one, it go want you. Ghana money go want you. You no go really no money like that. You no go no coins. If you go buy something, if they give you 2 cedis change, 1 cedis change, if you take the person take. But once you don't stay Ghana, you go know see that coins they value. And the value past the paper money save. So when I come Ghana new, I they leave if I buy something, they will give me coins 2 cedi change or 1 cedi change. I go tell you, say don't worry. But now that coins I must take them. Even if you no get change, I go help you find change. So I know they leave my coins again. But if you need to enter Ghana, that coins change. If you buy something, you know, like the Dutch people. But if you don't stay like one, hey, Ghana don't touch you, Accra don't hit you, you go to collect your coins back. The last one be food. You see their food there. You no go like chop their food. Even if you test them, you go come out them. Even if you na wachi or jollof rice, you no go really like them. But once you stay. You must surely like wachi and jollof rice. You know guys, you go they make you no chop their jollof rice and wachi as in Nigeria when you look come. Unless if you need to come, the food you no go like them. I no go lie, you no go really enjoy the food. But once you don't they stay like 3 months or a year they go, you must chop their food. That one the major thing. The food wine me well. Or maybe I'm a person who decide to select food well. Even for Nigeria, not be all food at the chop because I be vegetarian. So for the awachi, wine me, I eat bread and Pepsi, bread and Coke. It really helped me a lot. If not be say a person who be say I like bread and Coke, even from Nigeria, for Ghana here for not survive I swear. Cause their food wine me well. They wine me like almost 2 years to 1 year and so I never chop their food. But bread and Pepsi, all this bread, Indomie, all this thing, it really helped me a lot. So now these 3 things go wine you if you newly enter Ghana. One love, share this video.
Please buy something, support us. Please buy something, support us. Please.
Buy something, it's very beautiful.
You know what is this? You might be thinking it's somebody's apartment. This is a washroom. This is a toilet. It's a public toilet in Ghana. And this is even in the market area, Makola. So have you seen it? This is Toilet Mall.
My Japanese friends trying out Ghanaian fufu for the first time. POV, my first time in Accra, Ghana.
The Central Bank of Ghana. Oh my god. Ghana is nice, Sha.
Yeah, they are clean.
They are clean. Jeez. They are clean. My god.
Yes, no.
Recommend where I can eat jollof.
I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we have all these spices in the house. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course he makes me drink cloves and ginger anytime I'm feeling sick. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we have cocoa powder in the house. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we have artifacts in the house. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we have Milo in the house. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we have kebab pepper in the house. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course everybody has to use a sponge when they bathe. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we have to use abonake for anything that hurts on our body. I'm married to a Ghanaian. Of course we use black soap.
Come with me as I travel to Ghana for 2 weeks. After quickly going to my grandma's and getting some bits, headed straight to the airport and unloaded the car with our suitcases. If you know what it's like going back home, you know we have to bring some stuff for all the fam. This is us at Terminal 3, and this is me just walking through. Did a little fit check video for TikTok, and then we boarded onto the plane ready to take off. My flight was slightly delayed, only by 20 minutes, which wasn't too bad. After looking at the menu, I knew I had to get the jollof rice. Can you imagine they tried to say they ran out? Shout out my mum, she came through with that one. She knew there was some. I started watching this film, which was about a hunter who hunts people. And for a light snack, I was given this pastry to eat. Ghana is 1 hour behind England, so we arrived roughly at 6:30. And yeah, this is the landing, pretty good. As soon as that plane landed, everyone was ready to get out. So off we went. And immediately I could feel the heat. It was about 31 degrees when I landed. I had to take off my hoodie because it was that hot. This is me walking through, side by side my grandma and uncle who came to pick me up. We got in the car and quickly made our way to where we were staying. Let me know what videos you guys are trying to see. I'm trying to do a lot out here. Trying to make the most of my time. But yeah, finished up with a bit of food and that's the day done.
A Ghanaian buffet, there is nothing like this in the whole of London. I'm at Gold Coast and it's down south next to Croydon. I linked up with the boys because this is the first time we've had Ghanaian food. They got the drinks on deck and the amount of people in here, yeah, you know it's legit because it was packed out. They got a fruit and dessert section and then the whole table for the buffet mains and then a soup section as well. They had so many things we could try like meat stew. I've never had Ghanaian egusi, so I had to load up on that. They had fufu and plantain and of course they had bear eggs, so we grabbed that. This is like the sauce section, so you can grab some shito for your jollof. And then they had this mad spicy sauce. It had scotch bonnet in it. Fam, when I tell you the amount of times that lady saw us was mad. We maxed out on our plates each time and this is what we grabbed. The smell alone was sensational. We locked in and we was ready to eat. Loaded up on the African Fanta, but honestly, I highly recommend getting the egusi and the fufu. Rich and heavy flavors, which I love. Honestly, this is probably one of the best jollofs I've had in London. You know what's mad? The chicken was not dry. It was mad juicy and that's a surprise for a buffet. Fish was crispy and good. Some pieces were dry, so pair it with the sauce and then it's banging, but I highly recommend checking out this spot.
Oh, that was delicious.
Love it?
Yes, love it, spicy. Oh, it's good.
It tells on his face.
Yeah, you see? Delicious. But I'm gonna use my hand.
So you have to swallow, okay? We don't chew, we swallow.
Oh, you swallow, you just swallow.
Yeah, we swallow food, we don't chew food.
So how do you taste it if you don't chew?
That's what this
You've ever thought, I wonder what it's like to be a bridesmaid at a Ghanaian Nigerian wedding? Well, look no further. Watching mine and Henry's best friends get married was actually just the best day ever. The girlies started early, it was full hair and makeup, all systems go, things were still being built in the garden. It was also the first time all the girls had seen each other in their kente bridal dresses. These were just the most stunning dresses, everybody looked beautiful, although the sweat between the legs was real. The boys also looked very smart in their trad. In honor of the groom, the boys did wear their Gucci loafers because that man loves a Gucci. We also learned that the direction you wear your hat also signifies whether you're single or married. Here is the gorgeous, stunning bride in look number 1. So at Ghanaian weddings, the bridesmaid and the groomsmen are basically just big hype. Dance down the aisle with them in front of everybody, but what we lack in rhythm, I promise we made up for in enthusiasm. They had dancers from Nigeria come to kick off the ceremony. The gifts and the offerings were also danced down the aisle. There was just so much joy to this wedding from the offset. Also, the food and drink variety was insane. I think there were 9 different vendors. I'm now also obsessed with Kelly Welly. During the first dance, the MC told all of the family and then the bridesmaid and the groomsmen to get on the dance floor. And I remember just looking around and thinking that my heart could burst at that moment. The vibes were immaculate. The music was incredible. You could just feel the pure love and celebration happening. And then on top of that, the outfits. Trying to respect everybody's privacy, so I'm only really showing my friends in this video, but I wish I could show you the other outfits. When the bride and groom came out in look number 2, Henry said he even started getting emotional. He said seeing them both wearing the groom's tribe colors was really touching. They then surprised us by bringing out this amazing singer who also had the most amazing outfit. Everybody is just so well dressed. And then to top it all off, the bride came out with look number 3. It was then finally time for the Brits to bring a bit of their culture. You know, it's not really a wedding until you hear this song play. Anyway, if any of you happen to have a Ghanaian Nigerian wedding coming up and you need a bridesmaid, just let me know. I'm so there, I'm ready.
Somebody lied when they said that Africa does not have the same things that we do in the States. So come with us to ShopRite.
All the footage.
I love going to ShopRite because it makes me feel like almost like I'm back at home. But we're gonna do a couple price checks for just some stuff that I know is in the States, so y'all can see how much it costs here versus at home. Oh, that.
The oxtail, I think the oxtail you was talking about, I think it's the same.
Is that oxtail?
It's cow tail.
Yeah. Do y'all sell oxtail? Oxtail. Yeah, that looks nice.
Chicken pizza.
I know, it's like, why am I recording all of this? I know this is not cheese. I have not seen cheese in how long outside of the pizza?
And this is not cheese?
This big old block of cheese costs how much? $4.78. That's like $48. Baby, you know when I be recording, I be thinking about what I'm gonna say.
How much is it?
234.
What the fuck?
What? Just stop it. You know, this is the most stuff I've seen in ShopRite, and as many times we've been in here. Oh, cream onion. Look at this.
Yeah. Let's get one. Go one, it's enough. You want a socket?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So in total, we spent about 160 Ghana cedis. The equity equates to about $17 US dollars, but yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed our shopping trip.
So just look at that Ghanaian girl who is living in Nigeria. She says she prefers Nigerian jollof. She prefers Nigeria and all that, everything about Nigeria. It's understandable because she said when she was taken to Nigeria, she was a little girl. So it's understandable. You know, when you live in a particular place for a very long time, you tend to fall in love with the place and all that. So she has actually not been to Ghana, I don't know, from the way she's speaking. But I think someone, if I know her, I will just bring her to Ghana for just like 1 month, and I'm telling you, she will change her mind. She will change her mind. Everything about Nigeria, she will just forget about Nigeria. And this African American also talking about the churches disturbing. Charlie, this thing, it's actually a problem in Ghana, and I don't know why government is doing nothing about it. You know, in a country that is like so religious, when they want to tackle stuff like this, it will be a bit difficult for them, because I feel like if this place is a residential area, no church should come and buy land and decide to build a church in that area. We should have places that has been demarcated for churches and some of these bars and restaurants and all that, you understand. But in Ghana, you can buy a land here, and the moment you see a church has also bought the land next to you, and there is nothing you can do about it. That's a problem. So you have churches in certain residential areas, and they are just Charlie. That's the problem. But what can you do? This is the situation in Ghana, and I think it's something that the government should do something about. Yes, thank you so much for watching.